Back on SmackDown, huge tag match on the way.
What a night this has been. Oh, my God. My gosh.
He is the undisputed champion.
Like that ego of his, I think that explosion gets bigger every night.
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, weighing in at 227 pounds, is the undisputed World Wrestling Federation champion, Chris Jericho.
Okay, you may not like the tactics used, but Chris Jericho got the job done at Vengeance. He defeated The Rock thanks to Mr. McMahon. He defeated Stone Cold in the final thanks to Booker T.
1, 2, 3, what's that mean?
Well, nonetheless, the history books are going to read. Jericho beat two great champions, Rock and Austin, on the same night in a span of about 45 minutes.
I believe he's going to let timekeeper Mark Eaton hold on to those championships.
Jericho's an egomaniac. He's out of control. Calls himself the living legend. He also claims he beat Austin with a Rock single-handedly. What a farce that was.
Look at that now.
Slam of RVD off the stage through tables.
You're lucky that Undertaker's got a loud engine that he can't hear you say that he's thinking statistics. Look at using that hardcore championship as a hood ornament. Let me just tell you that the Royal Rumble is going to be live January 20th from the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's presented by Squaresoft Final Fantasy X for PlayStation 2.
And the huge news there, tickets go on sale this Saturday morning.
Wow.
For the Royal Rumble in Atlanta.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, but what heart resilience just to be back out here tonight. Rob Van Dam has still got to be battered and bruised and sore after that vicious hardcore battle with the Undertaker and Vengeance.
Oh my gosh, he was thrown off of that stage back there right through two tables.
This man is cooked. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds,
Don't think for one fleeting moment, folks, that this tremendous personal rivalry between The Rock and Y2J is over. Jericho defeated The Rock and Vengeance thanks to a low blow after a distraction by Mr. McMahon. But King, you hit the nail on the head on Raw Monday night. It was The Rock who forced Mr. McMahon's head into Rikishi's butt right here on SmackDown last week, and Mr. McMahon vowed revenge. He got it in Vengeance.
That's right, the famous words pronounced by Mr. McMahon. He who laughs last, laughs the loudest.
I don't think Mr. McMahon's doing much laughing tonight after what Stone Cold did to Booker T in the Green Frog Supermarket earlier on.
Oh my. Look at the look on the face of The Rock.
Yeah, Jericho's all proud. He's all happy. I'll tell you, Jericho wouldn't be undisputed champion if it weren't for the fact that Booker T screwed Austin out of the title. Not just at Vengeance, but 24 hours later in that steel cage matchup on Raw.
Can't live in the past, Michael. Fact is, Y2J is the first ever undisputed champion in wrestling.
That's what the history books read, is The Rock and The Undertaker square off. Two of the greatest champions of our time looking at each other in the ring. Rock and Undertaker. And Rock went after Jericho, and it may have cost him as The Undertaker goes to work on The Rock.
See, that ticked The Undertaker off right there because The Rock showed no respect for The Undertaker he was in the ring with. He went after Jericho and said,
Undertaker's been acting as of late, King. There's some poetic justice in the fact that the Undertaker is indeed now the hardcore champion. The Rock with an elbow in the face of the changed Undertaker. Rock with quicker of the two-man. The hammers away with the right hands to the Undertaker in this tag matchup.
What do we got here?
The Undertaker down with a clothesline with a Brahma Bull. The Rock. Rock whipped off the ropes. Swinging neck breaker to the Undertaker by the Rock. And he says, just bring it. Y2J.
You're showing no respect for the Undertaker. You never turn your back on the dead man.
And you're right, King. Again, the distraction of Jericho. And the Rock. Now Jericho's into the ring. Now the undisputed champion, mocking, humiliating, embarrassing the Rock, kicking the Rock while he's down. I'll tell you, this rivalry between the Rock and Jericho has been going on for months now.
Jericho can get away with doing all that stuff because he is the undisputed champion.
Yeah, he's an egomaniac, an egoholic. Calls himself the living legend.
Well, what does Rock call himself?
The Brahma Bull, the people's champion.
Yeah, the people's champion, the one, all this kind of stuff, you know.
The Rock with the right hands to Chris Jericho. Jericho, the rap angle. Look at the Undertaker from behind. And Rock, Undertaker hanging him up on the top rope. Once again, Jericho takes advantage of the opportunity. Into the cover, hook to the leg, and the Rock gets the shoulder up. And I gotta give Jericho credit on that point, King. The one thing Chris Jericho seems to have been able to do over the past few weeks is take advantage of the situation.
Opportunist, of course. That's how you get to be the undisputed champion.
And look at this.
Every opportunity that comes your way, and Jericho has done that.
He's a jackass is what he is.
He's a what?
Posted in the ring.
A jackass?
Humiliating, embarrassing the Rock.
Our undisputed champion is a jackass? Is that what you're saying, Michael?
And here's the tag to the hardcore champion, the Undertaker. And Rob Van Dam yet to enter this matchup. And the Rock under a tremendous amount of punishment. Look at the Undertaker rocks and then backs it off the mat. Here's the cover. And forearm right into the jaw of the Rock. And look at the Undertaker. The viciousness of the hardcore champion. I'll tell you, this Undertaker's changed. I don't know what's gotten into him, demanding all this respect. I mean, he had the respect of the hell of a lot of people, King. And I think a lot of these people out here have lost respect for the Undertaker after this whole metamorphosis and change in recent weeks.
Well, let me just say this. If you truly had respect for the Undertaker, you couldn't lose it. He hadn't done anything to lose his respect.
Ooh, shot to the midsection. What do you mean? He forced JR to kiss Mr. McMahon's behind out here a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I don't think JR actually puckered up.
Undertaker,
like he should have,
has told the fans, bottom line, sort of to kiss off as the Undertaker hammers away. And here comes the Brahma Bull, trying to battle back. And the Rock with right hand to the Undertaker. Off the ropes, Rock misses right-handed.
Look out!
Undertaker flying through the air.
Well, you gotta admit, once Y2J quit caring about what the fans thought of him, he became huge success.
Well, I agree with you there. The undisputed champion, first ever in the history of this business in the Rock. The Brahma Bull planning the Undertaker with a DDT, but he desperately, The Rock does, needs to make a tag to Rob Van Dam, and RVD wants in this matchup.
Well, you said it right. Rock planted the Undertaker.